Hi Leo, welcome to my channel Triple T Tarot. This is a general weekend energy read for you. Okay, I've already saved the cards, so just want to get your message. So what message does Leo need for this weekend? What is the energy that Leo needs to see for this weekend to help Leo? What energy? So we'll have this the messages Leo needs to see this weekend. Okay, Leo, here you go. This is your energy, and then after we read your energy, I'm going to put two reflecting energies. The bottom of the deck is perfection, attainment, ace of coins. Okay, so you have six of coins, you have the falling tower in the reverse, you have the eight of coins in the reverse, and you have the four of wands in the reverse. Okay, so let's start with your energy, Aries. Well, six of coins is showing that you have a generous spirit, charity and giving, and you have the tower in the reverse. So maybe your giving spirit is helping you avoid delaying a disaster, or let's see, fear of suffering. Continued oppression, following old ways. Okay, and then that's followed into eight of coins, lack of ambition, vanity, conceit. Eight of coins, that's in the reverse, by the way. Now, eights could tend to be procrastination and delay, but eight of coins in the reverse is uninspired and a lack of passion. Okay, and then that's going to follow by the four of wands in the reverse. And fours in the reverse could be instability, and four of wands in particular could be a lack of support and conflicts at home. Okay, so the energy that I'm picking up for you, Leo, I hope I didn't say Aries. I meant to say Leo. Sorry if I did. Leo, the energy that I'm picking up for you is, though you want perfection and prosperity in a connection that you have, um, or this could be in your finances, you want, you, those things seem, let me see, what's happening here? Are you trying to create? No, because you're showing generosity here. Okay, so here's the way this could be read. It's like a person who, though their finances and money situation is quite perfect, and they're a generous, you're a generous spirit. You're giving a lot. You're giving people gifts. You're sharing your wealth, but you could be doing that because you don't really want to face something that's in your life that's not making you happy. Okay, and your unhappiness could be coming from different things. It could be a relationship you're in that's not making you happy. It could be the fact that you don't feel very ambitious, you don't feel very motivated. Um, and it's ultimately making you feel um, like you could be feeling this way because you don't feel like you have the proper support, or you could be feeling this way because you are continuing to stay in a situation that you know is not making you happy. Okay? So even though you're a very generous person and you're giving and you're doing all these things, you're not a happy person underneath it all. And this Eight of Coins is trying to show why you're not happy, and it's saying a lack of ambition or vanity, conceit. Maybe you're afraid to do something because you don't want to look bad if it doesn't turn out the way you want it to, or you're, I don't know, that could be something to do with it. Eight of Coins in the reverse. Let's see if there's anything else about the Eight of Coins. Uninspired, lack of passion. Okay, there could be something that you just have a lack of passion about. I don't know if it's a relationship or just your career. I don't know. This is a general read. Only you will know that, okay? But it's creating you to have a loss of tranquility within yourself, and you're having it could also be an unfulfilled romance, and or you could be causing you to feel insecure, okay? And incomplete happiness, worry. Okay, that's what this, you continuing on in something that is not really working for you because you're afraid to let it just, you're afraid of, maybe you're afraid that it could cost you some financial problems. I don't know what you're holding on to, but you know in your heart you're holding on to something that you're not happy about. Okay, so let's get the two energies around you. Let's get, this is a person, is this a thing? What is this that's around Leo that's making me feel, show us what is it around Leo that's making them feel. What is this energy? Who or what is this energy around? Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Oh, let's see what the bottom of the deck of this is. Release from bondage. The devil in reverse. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. So here's the energy. Ace of Wands, creation, beginning, invention, starting of an undertaking. So Ace is the beginning of something. You are afraid to start something that is going to make you happy. And it's like a creation, a beginning, an invention. Ace of Wands, um, inspiration, creativity, okay? And you're instead in something that it's not making you happy. You are, the Tower in reverse is avoiding, delaying disaster or fear of suffering, putting of necessary pain. You're continued oppression, following old ways, living in a rut. You're afraid that if you do what you really want to do, which is be creative, a new beginning, that, and the reason, okay, and it seems like the reason why you're afraid to start something new is because you could have a lack of ambition, or you're afraid of how it's going to look because of vanity and conceit here is also showing up. So your lack of ambition could be coming from your afraid failure to fail, okay? And ultimately, though, it's putting you in a unhappy, state of mind, and it's also, a loss of tranquility. You're not happy. Unfulfilled romance, insecurity. You're not happy in this state, okay? And and he has the Hermit here, which is a good thing. Counsel, knowledge, solitude. I would suggest maybe talking to someone, and maybe they can give you some, maybe just sometimes in speaking, you can kind of figure things out for yourself. But the Hermit, just to let you know, if you're not familiar with the Hermit card, oh my God, I'm doing this without my speaker. I hope you guys could hear me. Oh no. I hope I don't have to do this all over again. Oh, I just realized my speaker wasn't on. Okay, I'm just going to finish up. The Hermit card is contemplation, self-reflection, search for the truth, okay? So let's just do a quick review, just in case you guys didn't hear me. Your energy was Six of Coins, the Falling Tower in the reverse, the Eight of Coins in the reverse, and the Four of Wands, and your overall energy of the Ace of Coins. So even though everything looks perfect, okay? And you're a very generous person. You're giving gifts, and you show a lot of generosity. You are really not happy because you are afraid to move on. You're afraid to, you're living in a continued oppression, following old ways, and you're afraid to move on because you have a lack of ambition, or it could be because you are really wanting to create something new and have a new beginning, but you are afraid of failure because you don't want to look bad, okay? So that failure, being afraid to fail, is creating you to have a lack of ambition, okay, which is also putting you into this loss of tranquility and could be causing problems in your relationship. It's just making you feel insecure, and ultimately you really need to go in hermit mode, which is to have some reflection and some solitude, and maybe even seek some counseling or a good friend or someone that you could talk to get your thoughts together and say it out loud, so you can get into this mode, which is Ace of Wands, which is being creative and starting something new to make yourself happy, okay? So the general vibe of the two clarification cards, which is the Ace of Wands and the Hermit, was the Devil in reverse, which is release of bondage, okay? So free yourself of things that are no longer serving you, okay? Let the tower fall. It's okay. It's going to make you happy. All right, so a universal card from, these are oracle cards, okay? Oh, this came right out. Oh, there's two of them though. There's three. Okay, let's just start over. Let's just see what card comes out for you. Okay, Leo, what card comes out for you? I'm so sorry that my speaker wasn't on. Okay, Leo, what card comes out? What message does the universe have for you? Oh, right here, star bathing. Okay, this is star bathing is the card that came out for you. Okay, here's the message for that. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. Okay, so open yourself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath you, okay? And this is the message I have for you, Leo. I hope it resonates. If it does, please like and subscribe to my channel. It's a new channel and I'm trying to build up my audience. But I had a very good read here, Leo. This is a good message for you. Thank you.